Good afternoon, Loeuwis. So when I was a little kid, I would really abuse my books. I would fold down the corners of the pages, like I would dog-ear them, and I would leave them sort of sitting on my bedside table like this, and then eventually, spine breaks. These days I try to take a little bit more care of my books. I've come to kind of respect them a lot more as a thing, and of course the natural conclusion here is that I just get a bookmark. It doesn't even have to be like an actual fancy bookmark, one of those leather dealies with the tentacles at the end. I'm not a fetishist. I just an index card or like a receipt or anything will do, just as long as it sticks out the top and holds the page for me. But the thing about a bookmark is it's another fucking system, isn't it? It's another little game, a little abstraction that is layered on top of the already numerous abstractions and little games that we play. And not to get all Fight Club, I've not seen that movie, on you about this, but it kinda, I don't like having to have an extra thing to make the thing work already. Like, conceptually I want to fold down the corner of the book's pages so badly, but I just can't do it. I just can't do it because I don't like damaging the books. Of course, there is no real solution to this problem other than just don't read books or read books in one sitting. And I've been doing a little bit of both for the last couple of years, so it hasn't really been stressing me out so much. I think this problem goes hand in hand with what I call my archiving impulse, which is a very kind way of saying that I don't know how to throw anything away in my life. Like, I don't delete files because why would you ever delete a file? You can just go out and buy a new hard drive. They're, like, in the grand scheme of things, a terabyte hard drive is not that expensive, and what if I need this notepad with whatever stupid piece of information in it someday? This kind of inability to accept that everything ends also manifests itself in the Lego models that I have dotted around my room. This one's been hanging around maybe 6 months now, and again, I just don't want to deconstruct it. This one's really cool though. It does. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that it's cool. It's gotta accept death, Loeuwis. Just accept death. And I could be having all sorts of fun if I just disassembled all these Lego kits, put them in a big box, and then just made other stuff with them, but I kinda don't want to do that, so I don't. The epitome of this problem is this Lego Millennium Falcon that I have from the popular film franchise Star Wars. But I mean, this thing took so long to build. But I mean, all this thing does is sit on my chest of drawers and gather dust. Quite literally, gather dust. And surely I would be getting more fun out of this Lego if I used it for something else other than like just looking at it every time I look at the top of my chest of drawers and think, huh, the Millennium Falcon, nice. So what is the solution to this problem? I feel like the solution to this problem is pulling this thing apart and starting with the big thing, but I just can't do it. I'm just not capable. Oh, I'm breaking it just holding it. This is why you don't touch the models, Loeuwis, because then you break them. Oh no. It's actually quite funny because I was cracking wise about the singularity being bullshit a couple of videos ago, and for someone like me who can't accept death is a thing that's going to happen, I feel like the singularity and that whole kind of Ray Kurzweil cult is the perfect thing, but apparently not. Anyway, whatever. Loeuwis, I will see you tomorrow. If I can, overpower the existential dread that finishing a book has caused to well up in me.